Hey everybody, this is Dustin, your RV specialist. So I'm just walking up and doing a quick little peek on Zach. He's actually doing a flat tow car setup on a Ford Escape. And in an earlier video that I did the other night, in the process of it, he had to remove the whole rear bumper and quarter panels in order to get the tail lights out. So you never know what you're going to come across when you do these vehicles. He also, because we're doing a base plate, tow wiring, brake control kit, he had to remove the whole entire front clip of the car, which is kind of standard nowadays. So whenever you go in and you're thinking, hey, just throw my tow package in, right? You don't realize that we're having to be really careful. A lot of times we'll tape up stuff. We're using things to, very carefully release all the pins and clips and to put everything back on and tighten it correctly. So if you're going to other repair shops or other, we'll call it big box stores, their guys are, a lot of time piecework, or what we refer to in our industry as flat rate, or, they're on like, hey, hurry, 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 where our guys are not. Our guys are all hourly. They take their time and do it right. So even in some cases where we'll go over the time that we've quoted you, and we may call you back, like on this scenario, had to call back and say, hey, we need additional time. But we will, if sometimes we do go over our time, and we don't pass that on to our customers, but if it's something we're like, hey, that's obviously not going to take us 5 additional minutes or 10 additional minutes, it's going to take us a couple more hours, well, then we're going to stop and say, hey, sir, we need some more time to do this. But this is just an example of, when units come in, and again, see the other video where we had this whole back end off? It didn't even tell us in the instructions. We had to go online and find out, like, hey, you have to pull this all apart to get those tail lights out. So that wasn't disclosed in the paperwork, so we didn't know. But now we do in the future. We can say, hey, the last one we had, and we have it documented with the video, and we can go from there. Plus all our guys, we've got cameras over here, we got cameras over here, we got cameras over here, we got cameras over there, we got cameras over there, we got cameras up over there. So anytime the guys are working on the units, just like a regular videotape, you can zoom on in all crazy and you can see everything that's going on. And, that protects us, that protects you. And then we also use that for, training or advising customers. And then here's the guys, like I said, carrying out this whole front end to put this clip back on. And so there's the whole front end of that car getting ready to get put back on. And it's basically a plastic fiberglass type material. But, there's a lot of things that happen on these vehicles that you're not aware of when you just come in and say, oh, just put that on for me. So, and then the guys go back through. And of course, when we take stuff apart, if for any reason something like a clip or something wasn't tight, we have full-on trays of assortments over here, so the guys take care of that as well. We're not here to nickel dime or miss some little, whether it be a quarter for a part or $5 for a part. We're not going to put something back together kind of half, what the word I'm saying, but kind of half-ass. So, but all right, well, stay tuned for more. And as soon as I get this one buttoned up, you can see he's got a bunch of split room down here. So even in stuff like that, the kits come with certain things. So our goal is to try to go above and beyond and make it right. We want to do it not just like, you can say, hey, I'm a backyard mechanic and I want to do it, good or good enough. We're trying to do it as best as we possibly can to protect it for the consumer. For, he's going to sell this this vehicle someday. And at some point, so here's a quick little tidbit. Whenever you add a flat tow kit to a vehicle, that actually increases the value of the vehicle. So make sure that you're not just going into a shop and have an old vehicle and installing it, something that you're going to turn around and get rid of. But you also want to contact your insurance company and say, hey, I just spent whatever the dollar amount is, $5,000 to $10,000 to upgrade my system to a flat tow with a braking system in it, with wiring in it, with a base plate in it. Sometimes there's other components that have to go in, battery disconnects and all kinds of other stuff, and let them know that, you've added that to that vehicle. So the issue would be if you got in a wreck in the vehicle, or if somebody stole the vehicle, now all that money you spent is not accounted for. So, but anyways, I'll quit rattling on. Thanks so much for watching. This is Dustin, your RV specialist. That was Zach and Gino in the background, and we will talk to you soon. Thanks again for watching.